Okay, so hi everyone, my name's Alex, and this is another video in my computing tutorial series. And this video I'm just going to explain what the OSI model is and the seventh layer of the OSI model. So let's get started. So click, there we go. So start. So what is the OSI model? Firstly, I'll say the OSI in OSI model stands for Open Systems Interconnected. Now that somewhat gives a premise to what the OSI model actually is. So I'll just read off the presentation and then I'll try and explain it as well again. So the OSI model is a description of how messages between 2 points, i.e. two computers, should be transferred between them. The purpose of this is to make sure applications and products work across differing platforms at the same level. So to summarise, the OSI model allows two different systems to communicate with each other, regardless of their protocols, software and hardware structure. So what this means is, say if you've got one computer that's Linux, the operating system, and one computer that's Windows operating system, the OSI model is a structure or a model which allows those two computers to interact with each other as if both the operating systems were the same, so that no matter whether there's a difference in software, hardware or the protocols, the performance between the two will be the same. And the OSI model with the 7 layers defines how this is completed to make sure that the performance of the two systems is the same regardless of the differences. So I'll go to layer 7. This will only be a quick video. I don't want to do a laborious 15-minute video explaining it all. I'd rather do it like 3-minute chunks or 2.5-minute, 3-minute chunks just explaining it. So there's a picture, if you can see it. I don't think you can, so I'll move the camera. There we go, or maybe not. I'll move it again. So we have the 7th layer, the application, layer 6 is presentation, layer 5 is session, layer 4 is transport, layer 3 is network, layer 2 is data link, and layer 1 is physical. So layer 7 is the application layer. So the application layer provides the layer which gives services to an application program which makes sure the communication with the second point, i.e. the next system, is obtainable. So the services which are given at the application layer include to make sure the other computer system is there and the connection to it can be made, make sure the other system has communication resources available and they're on and ready and working. So such things as routers, modems, etc., things like that. And the last service is that an agreement is made about the data integrity and the data privacy is maintained. So this is to make sure that the data is private and it's encrypted, and to make sure that no one is piggybacking or no one is acting like a middleman in between and reaching and getting the data. That sort of thing for application layer. So go back to the OSI model. So this is the end of the presentation. I'll just explain again what the OSI model is. The OSI model, Open Systems Interconnected, and if you think about that, it does give you a premise of what it is. So open systems, it doesn't matter what it is, the systems could be different, interconnected, they're connected together regardless of their changes. So the OSI model is a description of how messages between 2 points or two computer systems should be transferred between. The purpose of this is to make sure that applications and products work across differing platforms at the same level. So it just means that no matter what differences there are in the system, the performance should always be at the same level. And this is what the OSI model does. It regulates this and makes sure that the performance is at the same level regardless of the differences between the two systems. So whether it's different operating systems, different makers of computer systems, etc., whether it's HP and Apple, or whether it's Sony and HP, two computer systems that are trying to reconnect to each other, it doesn't matter what it is, the OSI model makes sure that the performance is the same. And yeah, that's it. So the OSI model is just a model that makes sure that two systems, regardless of differences, the performance between each other is always the same. And yeah, so there's 7 layers. One of them is the application layer, and then it goes from top down from layer 7 to layer 1, and they all do different things. I'll do videos on layer 6, layer 5, layer 4, and blah 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 in the foresee future. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you learned something. If not, then just dislike and say what I can do better. And yeah, thanks for watching. See ya. Bye.